So after I posted my idea earlier last month on BTC USTD, I made mention of a breakout from a descending trend line and followed by a retest, and price didn't disappoint and have done the right thing. You can see the structure, a descending trend line breakout followed by a successful retest. It is based on the structure of the market that price has retested both on weekly breakout, on daily breakout. It was confirmed. And I want to break it to you that based on structure, this is where this guy is going to. So we have here resistance structure, resistance structure. It looks very scary where BTC is going to. I'm not a fan of this crypto thing, but the reason we chart everything in the financial market is to backtest our strategy, its application in the financial market, in anything tradable. In anything tradable in the financial market, you look at the potency of the strategy. Can this strategy win in crypto? Can this strategy win in commodity? Can this strategy win in forex? Yes, because what? It addresses the emotion of buying and selling using demand and supply perspective. So I will tell you something right now, and we'll hold it here, and we are going to post it shortly after for reference. BTC is opening a new wave of buy, a new wave of buy idea. The market is opening a new wave of buy. That new wave of buy and a new wave of sell. The market have returned on a demand floor. A break of a supply roof by my strategy returns you to a demand floor. Whilst buyers have managed to break a supply roof, they return to demand floor. A foundation for optic, a clear foundation for optic. I'm more interested in this price action. I am very much interested in this price action. Where I have here, so this is the next cell structure you have. Support structure, support structure, support structure, break of a support structure, retest, and another retest, and another retest. After a break of structure, we have three tests, 1, 2, 3. So on technical, I expect the next wave of sell and drop will be at this zone. BTC will have a major push into the month of December and the dump. You see the space, a push from this level will continue till you get to over 100K. Then let's look at another structure, because it's structure by structure. It's not assumption. We rely on the structure of market. We want to see a break of structure. And when we see a break of structure, we're looking for a retest to a broken structure. And when we look here critically, we have here another structure where we could potentially see ourselves on a temporary break. Shabby FS Hub, market structure, strategy, back tested, back tested, back tested, and we are tired of back testing. We are tired. We are completely tired of back testing. The result is the same. You can't get a different result on my charts. It's impossible. So we look at here again, another clean structure, a psychological ascending trend line, a breakout of this structure, followed by a successful retest, and we expect price to return. We can see here in the month of October 2023, last year, About the same time, market create a structure, support structure, support structure, support structure, break of a support structure, price came in the month of June 2024, break out from the structure, retested it. After retesting the structure, market came, broke that structure, resistance structure, didn't return, but returned in the month of May. I want to take note of that official return. In the month of May, a broken supply roof becomes a demand floor. So I want to see what happens further. And the price came to that structure and broke the structure because it tapped liquidity from the roof, from a supply roof. Here we have another break of structure. A break of a demand floor becomes a supply roof. And the price have come here on a double top formation, touch one and touch two. And on that double top formation, a bearish price action, a bearish chart pattern was formed. Double top, very clean. We had this double top, and look at the neckline of the double top. After the break of the neckline, you can see the break line. You can see it. This is the break of the neckline of the double top. Look at it. So your sell confirmation was from here. The first breakout from the neckline, then the next candle came, then the next one follow was a sell-off. And I also expect price to come here and show us respect at this level. This is also a valid price action for sell. So I would like to hold this and we will keep it for reference. We want to see what happens when price come back here to see if the strategy works. So we'll be looking out for price return to this level and see what it does. It will do what others have done. It will not be different. The price action will not be different. At that level, you can see it, a retest to a broken structure. We have support structure, break of a support structure. Price came back, broke resistance structure, retested it, formed a double top, broke it, support structure, and as well neckline of a double top, retested and sold off. I want price to return here again. So we'll be having a very strong rejection at this level. It might not be significant, but the key rejection level I'll be looking out for BTC USDT will be at this level. I know buying high, but be very careful with taking long position for BTC. Be very, very careful. Yeah, they say buy high, but right now be very careful because price will push into this level about 82K, 83K and drop based on the structure from 2023 October, where we have a breakout of structure, a play around on a support structure, and as well a demand floor. A break of a demand floor becomes a supply roof. A break of a supply roof becomes a demand floor. So it's interchanging properties in a trend line are the things we look out for in our strategy. And we hold it and see what happens from there. So we will look at supply roof and the demand floor. So these are supply roof. These are supply roof. And we look out for demand floor. So these are demand floor. And this is our supply roof. So you can see the structure. Very clean structure. Very, very clean. Very clean price action. More than clean. You can see it. The supply roof. So that's the supply roof. A break of a supply roof returns price on demand, demand floor, and you see series of demand touches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break of a support structure. Price returns on a supply roof. ROT. So we'll call it supply roof and ROT. It's a supply roof and a retest candle. So this is the first touch in that move. And the price returns again. And we are waiting a big move above 100K. Above 100K move for BTC. And it is what it is. It is what it is. It is market structure. And from the downside, we are not interested, but just let's make it for the fun purpose of structure, where we look at market structure the way it happens. That is all we want to see. From the bottom, we have a strong demand floor where we wait for price for a buy. Did it fail? Every time price comes into this level, it's a buy. And price have tapped into the liquid zone and picked liquidity and upticked. This buy position, a lot of people say it's manipulation. It's not manipulation. It is called market structure. And you can see how price broke out from a descending channel, touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, setting a trap for takeoff. And 1, 2, 3, 4, all supply roof. Yeah, all supply roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Break out of a supply roof, retest, 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 and price is gone. And that couldn't have happened without some other evidence. We have here another structure, a clean break of structure again to back the final departure of buyers. Buyers will need double confluence. Trade always in search of double confluence for a final takeoff. We have here resistance structure, break of a resistance structure, retest, 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 break of a support structure, retest, 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 break of a resistance structure, retest, break of a support structure, retest, break of a resistance structure, price returns on demand and is off. Final whistle. And that final whistle was at a confluence where we have a descending trend line meet an ascending trend line. It becomes a double confluence, DC. So we have at that point DC, a descending trend line meet an ascending trend line, and it's end of discussion. So price have left at this level where DC meets AC, a descending trend line meets an ascending trend line. It's gone. So the next thing we expect here is that price will come and respect this structure. We have mid-term structure here, not too strong, but we expect that price will respect that structure, purple, and ultimately tap into the top layer supply roof. So I have key supply roof. Now the trend is extremely bullish, extremely bullish, extremely bullish. Xavier FS Hub, BTC, USDT. So we have anything to analyze. All analyses are free. I will never reach out to you. Don't call me and I won't call you. Okay? Don't call me on phone to say teach me and I will never call you for anything. Okay? Yes. So it's a warning. So this is what we see here, and when we look at this structure again, we're going to find another clean break of structure at this level. You see a clean break of structure, and from the bottom side, we have here support structure, a dynamic support structure. I've heard price, which others call manipulation, but it's not manipulation. This is an ascending trend line, a purple ascending trend line, a purple ascending trend line. This ascending trend line is our demand floor. That demand floor on that foundation, that price return 3 times. You can see the structure, support structure, support structure, support structure, and price is gone. And if we want to see if this is a floor, if we call this a floor, If we call this a floor and we don't know the trend angle, but we can clone the bottom price action, that is the price action from the demand floor. When we return it to the roof, you will know where this rally will stop. So this is what you have. In this price action, price might ultimately push beyond here and return price into 86, 87 to complete this channel. Now look at the rally leg. We want to see price. Where the price start buying, you will see that buying started from here and ended here, returned here, and it has failed to return to the same level where the first leg impulse stopped. If price returns there, it will be around 87 into 88. Look at the reaction. Look at the reaction. Look at the reaction. And I expect that same reaction at the same trade distance. So this is playing. I want it to return here as our new supply roof. So I'll be very mindful. I would not want to be part of this trade for any reason until price returns at this level. If price returns at this level, then I will think to be part of this. But for now, I will not be part of this until price returns to this roof. A return into this roof will be a sell. So this is a supply roof. This is a key supply roof to watch. It's a key supply roof.